Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Awesome Nuts! The yours truly, SlowWolf. Today we're going to be taking a look at Vinnie and Spike. Now, it's been a long time since I've done a strategy guide for these guys, so it's about time that I go ahead and rebuffed it. Here's how I build Vinnie and Spike these days. The idea here is, well, you make the opponent go pop. You manage to dash in, get a nice good amount of damage, and then call it a day. So, to this end, we've got Spike Dive with Dead Seahorse Head, Bag Full of Goldfish, and Chrome File. That way you got the most amount of damage possible, so long as you land it properly. To help you land it properly, we've got Smoke Cloud. On Smoke Cloud, we've got Invis, we've got the movement speed, and we've got Rubber Mask. Rubber Mask because it just gives solar. The other two because, like I said before, helps with your ability to position yourself so that way you can get your Spike Dash off. Then, for the bubbles, I decided that, hey, you know what? I like being able to poke around and stuff, especially when the rest of my build is built around being all melee and stuff. So, I went for Sharky and Remora for the range, Scarfish for the attack speed, and then All Carper for the consistent damage. However, this is kind of up to you. You can do whatever you want down here. Heck, you can pick up Lone Shark. Then for utility, I've got Solar Crabburgers, because that works out really well with Rubber Mask. Space Air Max, because movement speed is always good, especially on Vinnie and Spike. And Piggy Bank. So that way I got the best possible start that I could have. This build, even with the beta that's coming out, will still be useful. So don't worry about it. This build should be still good. Now we're jumping into a game that's already been going, but not for too long, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Your turret is under attack.
Okay, so right now they've got a Genji, an Ayla, and a seriously money. Like a person who's seriously aiming for money. That's okay. So, to begin, you're going to pick up Piggy Bank, Dash, Cloud, and Rubber Mask. That'll get you the money you need. Then, once you've got the other money that you need, later on, you pick up the Solar Crabburgers as quickly as you can, quickly followed by Boots, because that allows you to move around a lot quicker. In this level especially, it is important that you have Boots, so that way you can fly up and down the level as quickly as you possibly can. Now, we've joined, and we're a little bit of a higher level than some of the other people, and the other team seems to be winning. So we're going to go around here, drop a cloud, run away. Yeah, so right now, the main point that we're trying to get across, or the main goal that we're trying to achieve at this stage in the game, is pushing and farming your money. Making sure that you're getting what you need in terms of farm to be able to get to that nice stage of the game where you're able to burst people. And being able to keep your lane pushed forward so that way you don't die horribly. Now, Solar Crabburgers plus Solar Cloud helps immensely. As you can see right there, I was badly hurt, but because of the huge amount of creeps that they had going on, I managed to get fully healed. Unfortunately, my teammates died. I'm going to drop another cloud, stopping their push, essentially. The blind on the cloud stops the creeps from being able to push. So that's really important to keep in mind. Ow, I still got hit by that. That kind of sucked. That's okay. That's what this is for. In this level in particular, Solar Crabburgers and the cloud are a fantastic combo to be able to keep you in the lane. Okay, so right now we're just trying to push as best as we can. Dropping the cloud. Pick up some money from it, but not too much. Meanwhile, we're just running around collecting some solar while our lane and everything manages to get into the spot where it's supposed to be. Okay, that hurt a little bit. But hey, that's what Evil Eye does. So I'm not totally worried. Good, get the push. Yeah, that's about right. Pizza the Hut's a little bit hurt, though. That's not super good. But we're getting in a lot of push. That's excellent. Oh, God. Nope, 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 nope. Please, no, thank you. Oh, please, thank you. Oh, look at that money. This level's so good for that. Ow, that was not super cool. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. All right, so we're back up to full HP, and we go back down here. Oh, almost got Raptor Jesus. If only I was smarter. Shot some more, but I felt like it was too risky. This Genji's going for serious push, too. Went straight for the flying drones. And that is pushing really hard. That's getting rid of half of our creep wave. That is stupid. Okay, so right now, Genji's doing a good move. Oh, and I might be... Oh no! Genji saved me. Thank you, Genji. That was mighty kind of you. Okay, so... Whoa. Ow, that hurt. So we're just going to let that fill me up a little bit. Now, I've got plenty of money, so I'm going to go back home now. Tell my friends to defend. Grabbing 2 ranks in Chrome File, because that's guaranteed damage. Now my Spike Dash does 55 damage, which is a sizable amount. At this point, you might even start getting... You'll likely start getting more kills. Oh, and I still... Oh, man! That just barely touched that Ayla. The poor girl! Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and kill all that. Ow, get hit by that. That's bullshit. Drop that and run. Oh, I don't need to run too far, apparently. There's a million creeps there. That's awesome. Okay. I mean, it's not super awesome because it means that they're pushing really hard, but... Stop the push with a blind. Ow, damn it. Hopefully that's something that can deter him somewhat. Okay, let's go up here, pick up this HP. No, that's my HP, lady. No, you're not going to be able to shoot me. That's not how this game works. Boom! Killed Raptor Jesus. How about them apples? Drop that down, let the creeps walk into it, and HP everywhere. Oh, beautiful. Hit them in the face. So the main point with dashing that you need to keep in mind is that you don't dash into a situation where you have a good chance of dying. You want to dash into a situation where you have an extremely good chance of escaping. That's only going to come with practice. And obviously, like, it seems like it's obvious advice. But you need to know what your opponents can do. You absolutely need to know what your opponents can do. And whether or not you can escape their clutches should you dash in. When Vinnie dashes, it leaves him in a very, very risky spot. So you have to be careful about that. So now I got plenty of money again, but we have to stop this push. So that's what we're going to work on doing. Boom. We're going to wait until my friend comes back from the dead, and then we're going to go ahead and... Oh, that hurt a lot. Let's just drop that, thank you. Now head home. We don't have enough HP to help right now anyway, so we're going to head home. We're going to grab that, and we're going to grab that. Now, at this point, I've just picked up the bag full of goldfish and dead seahorse head. Now, with the bag full of goldfish, you need to be careful, because if you go below 150 solar, you won't be getting the max effect out of it. Right now, one of my spike dashes, the end one, is going to be hitting for 70. The rest of it, the little part before it, is going to be hitting for 27 or something like that. So for a decent amount. I actually don't know the exact number right now. I'm sure I can find out. But yeah, 70 damage hurts a lot. So it's well worth having the bag of goldfish up and running, just so that way you can even harass the end part of it. Because that hits for as hard as a snipe does. Granted, now if I hit with both of the dead seahorse head spikes, that's a lot better. But right now we're able to wipe entire waves of creeps without any real trouble. And that's pretty much a good place to be. Oh, what the hell was I hit by? Alright, so apparently Teddy's eye hit me when I really didn't expect it, but that's okay. That's gonna happen sometimes.
Hand over the loot.
When buying stuff, so long as you've got a bag of goldfish, you're going to want to make sure that once you bought the stuff, that you can pick up the extra solar that you need to activate the bag full of goldfish as quickly as possible. So that the buying becomes a strategy at this point. What's the death beside my name mean? For those who don't know, that means I'm a community contributor. This guy does not know. So I'll type it out. Community contributor. Happy Vice. Okay, good. Whee! Let's go. Come on. Okay, now if they think they're safe, we got a whole new thing coming. Yeah, that's a little bit better, isn't it? Sorry, Teddy. Boom! You're not safe either. See, that's the thing. you need to keep in mind that Vinnie's spike dash is considered an explosion, a lot like Clunk's. In terms of game mechanics, you can use spike dash the same way as you use Clunk's explode. The exact same. Ow. Okay, so I'm caught. That sucked. The good news is I have life regen, and this guy does not really. Thank you, Solar Crab Burgers. You're amazing. Okay, so now I need to watch out for that. Ow! She got the range. Bull honky. That hurts so much. Okay. Point, point. Thank you. Now, I got... Whoa! Oh, hello, hello.
Take this, Kappa.
She's got a long range on that freaking ball of death, the evil eye. Okay, so hold on. Now, see how risky that was? If the other person had been teleporting the whole time, I probably should have died there. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, go back for a second.
You're gonna catch me, Kappa, see?
Now the heat-seeking missile part comes in. I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy it again. Now I still need to pick up another 50 or so, 60 solar, there we go. So that way I can get the bag full of goldfish working again. But at this point, my cloud, instead of becoming something that I just drop down to get HP, becomes something that I use offensively. Boom! Because now I was invis at the start of that. They did not see that coming. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here, pick up that stuff. Pick up some coins. Now, go invisible. Unfortunately, no one was too close to that turret. I kind of had to guess at that point because I was off the screen. But now I'm going to sit back here, wait for it. Boink, boink. And there we go. Now I get to sit back here again and wait a second. And at this point, this is what the build is supposed to do. You fly around, you wait for a good time to come in, and then you murder people horribly. Vinnie has some of the best burst in one move in the game. Like boom boom, done. 104 damage in a dash. That is the nuts. If you can aim it properly, it also does a lot of... It ends up killing pretty much everything. So I'm going to go ahead and use this so that way we can move around here a little bit quicker. There is an HP pack up here, but oh Jesus. Now's a good time to run. So I don't have a lot of HP. I have no means of getting any HP safely. We're gonna head back for a second. Okay. Oh crap, I shouldn't have bought that. The dangers of buying stuff, unfortunately. Now my bag full of goldfish is not working properly. Which does a lot of damage anyway, but it's a lot riskier. So, yeah, you need to be careful about how often you spend, when you spend, and all that stuff. It makes playing Vinnie very much an economy game. It's very strange. See there? I should have probably killed some people. No dice, though. Oh, ah, shit. Okay, so right now I'm invisible. I'm safe. I'm just flying around, waiting, and looking at the mini-map is the big thing. I am looking at the mini-map. I'm watching to see if there's any blue dots that show up. There's a couple of blue dots that showed up. Boom, boom. Done. Killed one. Badly hurt the other. Almost killed it. Killed off all the range creeps. That's always good. And then ran away. Whee! Now, the great thing about the cloud is that it still can get you money whenever you use it to run away. But you do need to try to use it more proactively once you've got everything else set up. Boom, and then run away. That was more just to harass, set things up. It wasn't really meant to kill anything yet. However, the Raylan is extremely low. If only I could have gotten closer. Hold on, we're not done yet. Oh, we might be done. I can't quite get there that fast. So we're just gonna run away. Wait for the invis to come back. Oh god, Frog got hurt. Okay, so we're just gonna wait.
Take this, Kappa.
Boom! Dead Ayla. And then that's just what the build does. You pop up invis behind them, and then you murder them horribly for it. Boom! There goes Genji. Is it more powerful than the old double burst? Not quite. Is it ridiculously powerful anyway? Yes. And because it's on a 7-second cooldown, that certainly helps. Look at that. More than about 3/4 of Raylan's HP. Boom. Gone. Now, there are a couple of variants to this build. Instead of picking a bag full of goldfish, which, hey, that might be an unattractive option for some, you might not want that. It might be an upgrade you don't want at all. It just doesn't appeal to you. Get the antique machine gun. That way, your spikes from the dead sea horse head are much, much, much more likely to hit people. Even with the nerfs that are going to be happening in the beta, that are happening in the beta right now, you don't need to worry about this build changing too much. It'll still be effective. It'll probably still be the most effective way to be able to play this character. Oh, god damn. Run away. Nope, not good enough. Turret still managed to get me. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Now, at this juncture, I'm going to go ahead and pick up 2 of the Alcarpers. And will I be able to get enough money to on the drop to be able to pick up Scarfish and still have the bag full of goldfish bonus? No. So I'm not going to spend it. I'm going to keep the 191 solar I've currently got in the bank and leave it there.
5, 4.
As you can see, this build works well. It works especially well on this level when there's so many droids to get your solar cloud to work off of. That gave me a lot of money, a lot more than it needed to. But this will still work in other levels. You'll frequently find that in levels like Ribbit 4 and all that stuff, the mobility offered to you by using the bounce pads is adequately useful in getting you to be able to farm well anyway. So I'm going to use that to run away, get some extra solar in my pockets. Use that to go ahead and poke them a bit more, run away. Boom! Double kill. How's about that? So, yeah, this build, does it work? Yes, particularly when the opponent puts themselves in a very bad spot. Like that. They're both way too close to each other, and I managed to get them both of my spikes. That should not have happened. Oh, that hit.
Get a load of this.
Yeah, it's not coming. So that's such a broken build. Yeah, a bit. It is getting nerfed, though. So, will it be this effective after the next patch? Probably not. I would expect it to be a good deal weaker. Will it still be useful? Absolutely. It'll still be a lot of burst. Like, it's difficult to beat this level of burst. Going for it. Boom, boom! Missed everything. Complete waste in a whiff of time. Unfortunately. Whoa! Shit. Thank you, I got away. That makes me a lot happier than it should be. Whoa, excuse me. No, thank you. I don't want you near me, Genji. You're not a fun person to be around. Okay, well, oh, there's a drone up here. That's cool, I guess. Oh, no, she's gonna get away because I'm bad. Oh, and I'm bad again. I thought I went through that platform. Oh well, whatever. Alright, so right now, the Genji's pushing. I'm in a good spot to be able to come up from behind him and murder him. So let's make sure that that happens.
Get a load of this, sucker.
Oh wait, he's going upstairs. Oh no! It did not work! I was fooled! Lucky I just prestige. Okay, cool. Let's see what's he got anyway. Yeah, he's got everything that makes railing good. I wouldn't be too upset about it. Sorry for spelling. Don't be sorry for spelling. That's not how this works. No one apologizes for spelling on the internet. What the hell are you thinking? Moving along. Harassed! Okay, so we got a bunch of droids on us, but it's not a big deal. Thanks to Vinny's piercing on his bubble, it's just like, whatever, creep waves, I don't care. You can sit back and poke around for all you care. Just enjoying the push.
Take this, copper.
Using this to kind of boink. Oh, got one. I died for it, but I got the railing, which means that we're definitely going to get that, or should, sorry, get that tower. Now I've got lots of money. I'm going to spend all of it and still have enough for a bag of goldfish. I'm maxed out with another 247 gold to spare at level 30. This is not an expensive build. You really don't need anything more than Piggy Bank and Solar Cloud in order to get up to this level. Heck, if you're feeling particularly good about yourself, you don't even need Piggy Bank. It's nice to have for the early game, though. If you don't have Piggy Bank early game, it tends to hurt. down we go. But yeah, that's the build. That's the build order I have in pretty much every single game that I play with this build. That's how this character plays with this build, and yeah, there you go. It's not a terrible score either. Granted, it's a terrible score considering how I should be owning a little bit harder. Okay, that evil eye is going to be scary if that comes up. Oh, but that's not going to happen because, yeah, there's lifesteal on Rage. I keep forgetting just how much lifesteal that thing has.
The enemy has been killed.
That's good. Raptor Jesus died. I'm happy with this. And then poof! Pizza the Hut was probably going to get that anyway, but the faster you kill something, the better. And again, it does not matter who gets kills, just as long as the kills happen. There we go. Boom! The other reason why I like range on this thing, you can kite people around and then burst them. You can't do that with many other bubblegum builds, so that's important to keep in mind. Anyway, that's probably the game. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Vinnie and Spike guide. I know I did, making it for you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later!